So Ganesh, you are going for NPCIL interview, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I want a brief introduction first, Ganesh.
Sir, I am Ganesh Ashok Ingre from historical city Aurangabad, and now I am working as an assistant professor in Government College of Engineering Aurangabad, and I completed my MTech from National Institute of Technology Trichurapalli, and I did my BTech from Government College of Engineering Aurangabad. This is me.
Okay. So Ganesh, how long you're teaching now?
Sir, almost 27 months over, and I am means as of now.
More than 2 years, huh?
Yes, sir.
Which subjects you have taught so far?
Sir, thermodynamic, heat transfer, strength of material.
You are also handling the labs of related to thermal science.
No, sir.
In the college as a teacher, you are not handling labs.
No, sir. They give to the senior faculty.
Okay, and you are only teaching, huh?
Yeah, I am as a guest lecturer.
So you have taught thermodynamics also.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so can I ask you a question from thermodynamics then?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So tell me something about the heat and work form of energies. What is the similarity and what are the differences between the two?
Yes, sir. Sir, there are two forms of energy. One is transient, high grade energy, and another one is low grade energy.
Okay.
High grade energy that convert into other form of energy completely, and low grade of energy that is not completely converted into another form, like a heat. The similarity between these two are both are the path function, both are in exact differential, and they are boundary phenomenon. And difference is that if work can be converted completely into heat, but heat is not completely converted into work according to second law of thermodynamics.
Okay, so heat and work may why we call work as a high grade energy and heat at low grade?
Sir, because in as per the Kelvin Planck statement, if you need to produce the work, then we have to reject some heat to the surrounding, and because of that, heat cannot completely converted into work. That's why we called it as a low grade energy.
Okay, tell me some methods to produce work.
Heat engine, with that we can produce the work.
What else?
And
only heat engine?
No, there means different with the different cycles also we can produce the work. Like
have you heard about thermoelectric engines?
Yes, sir. In that
what are
use we use thermocouple, and with the temperature difference we generate the EMF and produce the electricity.
Tell me something about Seebeck effect.
So in Seebeck effect, we use two different metals, and at one junction we produce the we maintain difference of temperature so that the EMF is generated, and another junction we maintain constant temperature so that there is a difference generated, and because of that electron flow.
So how EMF is generated? That is my question.
Sir, because of the temperature difference. Once temperature difference created, and temperature is the molecular energy.
So what is the need? What is the need of two dissimilar materials, two different material wires?
Sir, actually, there is we need to maintain a temperature difference, like copper and brass. These are two. So if
can you use copper and brass? Is that combination possible?
Sir, actually, I'm not able to recall.
Suppose I give you a copper wire and put one of its end at high temperature, another end at low temperature. Will the current start flowing?
Same with the same copper wire. No, sir.
Then why it flows when I connect copper with constant wire?
Sir, actually, because of the temperature difference, the electron flow.
It is not because of temperature difference. Do you know something about static current?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you know the type of thermometers we use normally? Tell me something about pyrometers.
Sir, pyrometer, in that we use the contactless, so that we use the radiation that emitted from the body, and that specific radiation capture, and with that we measure the
What
temperature.
principle does it work? Pyrometer, radiation pyrometer.
Means
What is the physics behind radiation pyrometers?
sir, it capture the radiation wavelength, and that
What is the law called?
no idea, sir.
Have you heard about Stephen's law?
Yes, sir.
What is that?
Stephen's law is that emissivity is directly proportional to the absolute temperature to the power 4, and proportionality constant is Boltzmann constant.
Okay, do you know what is the enthalpy?
Yes, sir.
Enthalpy of air and enthalpy of water. What is the difference?
Sir.
So in this room, I'm sitting in this room and I have a glass of water.
Yes, sir.
So you have to tell me what is the enthalpy of this water and what is the enthalpy of room.
Sir, enthalpy of water is a more because the specific heat of water is more compared to the air, which is a 4.18, and specific heat at volume of air is a 0.718 kilojoule per kg Kelvin. That makes the difference, and enthalpy is the sum of the internal energy plus flow work, and internal energy is the CV and dt, which is the function of the internal energy, function of the temperature. If water is there, then we need to give more heat so that we get the more enthalpy as compared to air.
So for calculating the enthalpy of air, we will be using Cp or Cv?
Sir, Cv, because internal energy of Cv dt.
Cv dt, yeah?
Yes, sir.
But that is internal energy. I'm asking enthalpy.
Sir, enthalpy is nothing but the combination of the internal energy plus flow work, and internal energy is given by mCv dt.
Okay, you have something to write?
Yes, sir.
Can you write formula between internal energy, enthalpy and flow work?
Yes, sir.
No, please write there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now please write H is equal to what you have written. H is equal to
U plus PV.
Okay, and what for ideal gas? What is PV?
PV is equal to MRT.
MRT. And what is U?
U is the internal energy.
Now write these two things. PV is equal to RT and U is equal to CV dt.
Yes, sir.
What are you getting now?
Enthalpy is equal to CV dt plus RT.
What is CV plus R?
CP.
Are you getting CP dt?
Yes, sir.
Would you like to change your answer now?
Yes, sir.
What is enthalpy of air?
Enthalpy of air. So I'm confused now.
Why confused? It is written H is equal to CP dt. No?
Yes, sir. And yes, sir. But enthalpy of air is less than enthalpy of water, which is 1.005.
Enthalpy of air is less than
enthalpy of water.
Okay, why?
Because Cp of air is less than water, which is a 1.005, and for water it is a 4.18 kilojoule per kg Kelvin.
Okay, now there's a glass of water.
Yes, sir.
And there's a air outside.
Yes, sir.
The enthalpy of glass of water is more.
Yes, sir.
Enthalpy of the air outside is less.
Yes, sir.
So what will happen? Will this energy flow from water to air?
Yes, sir.
In what form?
In the evaporation.
Evaporation. Why?
Sir, no, sir.
Yes, evaporation will take place, but why?
Sir, because of the temperature difference, water take the heat
temperature
from
is same. Water and room temperature is same. There is no temperature.
So water molecule at the surface take the heat from the air and that converted into vapor.
So for vaporization, only heat energy is required. Only temperature difference is required. Or maybe
No,
pressure
sir.
difference.
No, sir. It's depend upon pressure also.
So this vaporization is because of pressure or because of temperature?
Because of temperature, sir.
Okay, now if I increase the temperature of the room,
Yes, sir.
then suppose I make the temperature twice, double the temperature of the room as well as water.
Yes, sir.
What will happen to their enthalpies?
Increases, sir.
Increase, become double or just increase?
Double, sir.
Double for both air as well as water.
Temperature difference is increases, sir. So double for both.
Are you sure that enthalpy depends only on temperature?
No,
this
sir.
is only for this is only for ideal gas.
Yes, sir.
Only for ideal gas temperature is function of.
Sir, actually we consider air as an ideal gas, so it will twice. Yes.
And what about water? Water is not ideal gas.
Water also we consider as an ideal fluid. So I'm not exact.
Enthalpy of water is also on purely function of temperature.
Yes, sir. It's also depend upon specific heat at constant pressure. Pressure also required.
Okay, so let me give you the feedback now, Ganesh, for your thermodynamics. So
Yes,
you need to revise the things.
Yes,
Basics me you are faltering. So I asked you what is the difference between heat and work. Heat is a low grade energy. Work is a high grade energy. Why they are called high quality or high grade energy? Because you see, complete conversion of heat into work is not possible. Some heat will be rejected. Complete conversion of work into heat is possible, and that is the reason it is called high grade, high quality. Work has many forms. Heat normally is only one form, right? It is because of temperature difference. That is what the heat flows normally. Now work is of many forms: displacement work, study flow work, electric work, all these things. Then I asked you about the Seebeck effect. Seebeck effect says that when you join two dissimilar metal wires but suitably selected, copper brass nahi, copper constant ton, there's a combination actually. When you join these two and make two junctions, hot junction, cold junction, then thermionic emission takes place. Thermionic emission, because of the heat, electrons will exit. एमिशन होगा इलेक्ट्रॉन्स का. फोटो इलेक्ट्रिक इफेक्ट वगैरह आपने पढ़ा है. जब टेम्परेचर बढ़ाते हैं तो इलेक्ट्रॉन बाहर निकल जाते हैं. इसीलिए मेटेलिक वायर जो होती हैं गाड़ी वाड़ी की, कार वार के डोर, उनको जब तुम टच करते हो स्टैटिक करंट लगता है. इलेक्ट्रॉन नहीं होता उसके अंदर. जैसे हम टच करते हैं तो इलेक्ट्रॉन फ्लो करता है हमारी बॉडी से वहां. दैट गिव्स अ स्टैटिक करंट. So thermionic emission is behind this creation of positive and negative charge, and if there is a loop, then electron will start flowing in the loop. That is how current is created. So if I give you a copper wire between hot and cold junction, current will not flow, only heat will flow. Okay. This is Seebeck effect. Revise the Seebeck effect. Pyrometer is Stephen Boltzmann law. Yes, because of high temperature body will emit radiation, and you can measure the wavelength of that, and in terms of wavelength you can measure the temperature. Enthalpy and internal energy are connected. There's a flow work. Internal energy and enthalpy of ideal gas is only function of temperature. Double the temperature, enthalpy will become double for air only, not water. Water is not ideal gas. Okay. If you double the temperature of water and ask me what is the enthalpy of that, then enthalpy will not be double. It is not only function of temperature, right? This is how you need to revise, but I think you need to revise thermodynamics. Yes, sir. Ganesh, revise it well because you are teacher also.
सर एक डाउट था. इंटरव्यू में उनको बोलना चाहिए एज अ टीचर, मीन दे विल आस्क मोर टफ क्वेश्चन और
they will not ask tough question. They will not ask you tough question. You should say you are a teacher.
एंड सर एक्चुअली थर्मोडायनेमिक्स में क्या बोलना चाहिए, बेसिक थर्मोडायनेमिक्स या पूरा थर्मोडायनेमिक्स?
थर्मोडायनेमिक्स बेसिक को ही बोलते हैं, बाकी तो एप्लीकेशन है।
सर
वो
प्योर
सच है।
सब्सटेंसेस भी रीड करना पड़ेगा।
Yes, you should revise pure substance also. You
ओके
should
सर,
do that also. Fine.
ओके सर, थैंक
Revise कर गणेश, अच्छे तरीके से revise कर।
यू सर। ये अपलोड हो जाएगा ना?
हाँ, there are so many mocks. We are creating a new channel on YouTube. उसपे सारे इसको हम डाल रहे हैं, उसको revise। लेकिन YouTube पे हम इन सबको डाल रहे हैं अभी for the benefit of everyone. We are putting
Yes, sir.
everything on YouTube so that
Yes, sir,
everybody
yes.
gets benefited, right?
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Okay, Ganesh.
Thank you, sir. Thanks.